Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel and to a reading for the week starting of 24th of March. This is a general reading. Please take whatever resonates, drop the rest for others. We're going to have a look what is coming for you, what you need to know, what you need to be aware. Thank you for all the support you're giving me, for all the lovely messages. I really appreciate all the help, all the love. It really means a lot to me. And I also truly appreciate you being here with me now, Aquarius. If you are interested in personal reading or you want to know what is the name of the cards I'm using in this reading, you can see all the information in the description box below. These cards wanted to come, so I'm gonna use them. Let's see what is coming for the beautiful Aquarius. We have here the Moon card, Seven of Pentacles, and the Death card. So two major kind of cards. That is interesting. There's definitely the Death card indicate a change. Let's see. So another three cards. Oh, wow, the Sun. This is interesting. The Strain card and one more card and the Chariot. Oh my gosh. You have here 5 major kind of cards in 6 cards. This is honestly rare to see. So you're going through big changes here, Aquarius. I mean, there's something important happening here. We have the Moon and the Sun. This energy can be a bit tricky because we have the Moon and the Sun. But let's see. I'm gonna pick other cards for you here to see for further messages. I already shuffled and meditate on these cards, and we'll see what this means here. Now, the first message for you is Birth Mysterious. What are you being called to create? So there is something here that you've been called to create and give birth to something. We have here baby on this card, which is confirming birth mysterious. What you have been called to create. You can see the message. Now, it's like you've been called to create something. And please don't think that when we talk about create, it doesn't have to be create like people that are working with art. They're only the one creating. No, we all create and we all have this energy within us. We actually create every day our lives by taking actions, by doing things. This is how you create your life, isn't it? So you've been called here to create something, Aquarius. Now, when I see a baby, I always think about some kind of new beginning because babies are just born and there's a new beginning. So this baby needs to start growing, isn't it? That is, you've been called to create something here. Now, what you've been called to create, I don't know, but you know for yourself. But I definitely see like a beginning energy of something. Now, under this card, we have the Moon. Now, the Moon is a card usually which is telling you that you may be in the dark about something. So, let's say you've been called to create something. You are, maybe this could indicate a new beginning because the Moon also talks about a new path. In the original tarot deck, wider right deck, the Moon indicates that there is a path here. This is a different illustration here of the card, but what I would tell is that the Moon is indicate that you may be in the dark about something. Let's say you may be in the dark of this new beginning of something that you're creating. You don't know where this is gonna take you. You don't know where this path is gonna take you. The Moon usually talks about to follow your intuition, your gut feeling, and to go through this path. At the end of the path, there is a success. So what I would tell you here is that definitely if you're in the dark about something, also, by the way, we have the Sun next to it, which is interesting, but the Sun came after the Moon. Usually, if I have to read these two cards, I would tell you the Moon indicates you're in the darkness. You see, after the Moon, the Sun comes, isn't it? At night, the Moon comes. The Sun comes daytime. So if you're in the dark about something, the Sun is coming and it's going to give you clarity about something. So soon you'll be able to see like clear something, even if you are at the moment in the dark. The Moon and the Sun indicate that. Now, I also would tell you to follow your intuition, but there's something here telling me that I think is very important to what you are paying attention, what you're concentrating in. For example, because the Moon is you in the dark. You cannot see what is in front of you. The Sun indicates clarity, but when we're in the dark, now that's what I'm telling you, it's very important to listen to your intuition. Whatever you're creating, whatever you're doing, instead of listening, something is telling me, instead of listening to other people, I would suggest you to listen to yourself and your gut feeling. This is important here. I feel we discard the moon. So the sun also indicate, sun is a card of success as well. It's one of, no, I would say it's the best card in the deck, the sun. The sun is shining for you. Very powerful energy here. Now, and we saw here with the moon that you're in the dark. Look, the light here is very little. You cannot see very clear. But here, the sun is shining bright. So, there is also, with the moon, I tell you, Aquarius, the moon comes as well when something is about to come on the top of the surface. So, something is about to be revealed as well. So this is an important energy here. The sun is telling me that the sun is a card of clarity, success. It's a positive card, definitely, with the sun. I mean, also the sun is shining on you, can indicate. We have here very positive cards. You have 5 major kind of cards, which is telling me something important is happening in your life. Or maybe you're going through, this is an important period of your life. There may be, I feel like there's changes here showing very clear with the death card. But let's see, the sun is also happiness, joy, fulfillment. I do see that if you're in the dark about something now, soon clarity is coming about that. So let's see, the other card here, the other message is building blocks. So this is a card of strong foundation. So it's important for you here to have a strong foundation on something. This is building blocks. Also, there is a beautiful a process of work. So you're working on something. We have here what you have been called to create, but it's important to have a strong foundation. So remember, this also reminds me of having skills, because building blocks, you see this lady is on the top of these blocks. So this is her skills, her knowledge, what she has learned, and that's why she's standing on these blocks, because she has accumulated quite a lot of knowledge, quite a lot of skills. So maybe some of you here are staying, are having a skills here, having a good foundation. And it's important, by the way, whatever you're creating, make sure you have a good foundation. Also, this card is telling you, it's like there's something about what is your purpose, there may be here something, because I feel with this reading we have here, maybe you're in the dark about something, maybe you're thinking, is this what I need to do? For example, with the building blocks, make sure that you have this strong foundation, and ask yourself, is that your purpose? It's important here, your gut feeling, your intuition need to agree with what you're doing. It's like, let's say you have choices of doing something. Let's say you can do this or this. So listen to that intuition. What your intuition is telling you is better to do. It's better to do this, for example. That's what your intuition is telling you. And it's important to know, to have, it's very important. I mean, the tower, you don't have the tower, but I tell you, the tower usually indicates that something needs to be rebuilt on a solid ground when it comes in tarot. So you have here building blocks in order for you to avoid the tower moment in the future. In other words, if you build something on a solid ground, it's most likely it's not going to be demolished, because it's got a solid foundation. So that's important. If it's not on a solid ground, like what I feel here is that you need to concentrate. Let's say you have started a new job, so make sure that you follow the rules there. You learn everything that needs to be learned. Show that you're interesting. Show that you are passionate about it. This is the solid foundation. You make sure that you show yourself there. I'm giving you example here as your best. Yes, I really want this job. This is what I want. This is the solid foundation. That's what is it here with the building blocks. But I do see a good process of work, like a beautiful like something is growing as well. And we have here, look, under this building block, we have 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is a card of your finances are getting better. First of all, this lady is holding here with whatever is that, like she's holding that box to start picking these pentacles. These pentacles are on a tree. So she has put work, she has watered the tree, she had looked after the tree, and now it's the time for her to get her rewards, to pick up these pentacles from the tree. So what she's doing, she's ready to pick up the fruit of her labor. Seven of Pentacles is that you have planted the seeds. So she planted this tree and the tree has grown. So the seeds has grown. You have been patient and now these seeds are going to pay off. That is the fruit of your labor. That is going to pay off. I definitely see here with the Seven of Pentacles, your finances are getting better. This is a good sign, by the way. So let's see what else we have. We have the Strength card. This is another major arcana card. The Strength card is telling me that you're overcoming internal obstacles. Now, this could be you having a strength here. You have a courage. You have the bravery to do something. This is a very powerful card, by the way, the Strength card. I can definitely tell you that you're overcoming something. This is the Strength. This lady having the lion next to her. The lion is a strong animal, powerful animal. So I do see this energy around you. You're powerful, you're strong. That's why we have here the strong foundations, because I do see that you have the power to put this strong foundation that you need, the building blocks that we saw. And I also, with the Strength card, I tell you something. The Strength card talks about repetition. More we repeat something, more stronger and better we get at this. For example, this remind me, let's say you're starting a new job. I'm giving you an example. Or something new, a new project. As we have here, what you've been called to create. Now, what you need to do in order for you to get better at something, you need to repeat it on a daily basis. When you repeat every day the same job, the same routines that you're doing, and you're the same thing that you're doing, repeat it every day, you're gonna get stronger and stronger and better. That is the Strength card. So you're building here strength about something. This really tells me, also the same with going to exercise, the Strength card. Wow, if you lift weights, at the beginning it's going to be a bit hard for you, isn't it? But more you lift, every day repeat lifting weights, after a month or two you're going to start developing muscles. And it's going to be easier and easier. That is the Strength card, which is showing here. So I see here that by repeating something on a daily basis will definitely give you the strength. You're going to get better at it. Let's see. The other message here for you is Stargazer. See your sight higher. This is beautiful card, by the way. See your sight higher. So this card is telling you, look, this is your message here, Stargazer. This is a card to go beyond your limitation and believe that the impossible can become possible. This is a card of you have to put, it's like set a higher level, higher goals and a dream here. I believe this card is telling you that the impossible can become possible. You just need to believe. And this is the Stargazer. It's like this is the universe, if you can see, the cosmos. So this energy is telling you that you are very close. You just have to, you see, when we were children, have you, I don't know if you have experienced that, we see a star and we made a wish and we believe that our wish is going to come true. Let's say you wanted that bicycle when you were a child and you really were wishing for that bicycle, and it happened, isn't it, if you think about it. So this card is telling you to go to this energy and believe, make a wish and believe that you can receive it. It can happen for you, and you will, because this card comes to tell you that you just need to believe, that have hope, believe, faith, and make a wish. This is beautiful card telling you that your wish is gonna come true. This is really good energy, by the way. And we have here the Death card, which is telling me there is a change. Death card come when the old way of living is dying and a new way of living is coming. That's why the death comes. Something need to end. Also, this is a card of transformation. This card comes when we're going through transformation. Also comes when you're just about, like, you've been through a transformation and you're ending it, like now. You're coming to the last stage of the transformation. The death card also indicates closing a door on something. You see, we have here what you have been called to create. So for some of you, you may be closing a door on something that has ended, finished, and now you've been called to create something. So something new, a new beginning. That is the death card confirming here. Definitely talks about a change. Now looking at your reading, we have the moon, the sun, the death card. I mean, this is definitely, it's like you're going on a new path. You may be in the dark about it. You need to put a strong block, strong foundation. Believe that this can happen, whatever is that. Make a wish. And the change with the death card is confirming that you're going through a change and a rebirth as well, is showing. So, and we have the Chariot, another beautiful card here, Aquarius. Honestly, nobody had 5 major arcana cards like you have it in your reading. Nobody, which is a big sign here. The Chariot indicates that you are leaving something behind. This lady is actually leaving a town behind, and she's setting on a new journey, or she's leaving a town and going forwards to, exactly, this could be relocating as well, moving to another place, going on a new journey, some kind of journey here with the Chariot. But the Chariot talks about success. And in original deck, actually, I tell you, the Chariot is being guided by the universe and is following his intuition, and he's trusting the universe, that the universe is gonna take him, on that journey, is gonna take him and protect him to go through and be successful on that journey. So we have here the Stargazer, which came on the top of this card, you can see. So this is confirming here that the universe is protecting you, is helping you, is guiding you to go on the right path, to go on that new journey, to be able to succeed. Because the Chariot indicates that if you concentrate at what you do, take the matter in your hands, put the hard work, the success will follow. So if you follow this, you just need to believe, trust the universe, make a wish, believe that, I'm telling you, that the impossible can become possible. Yes, I tell you the truth, if somebody told me 2 years ago, no more, let's say 4 years ago, that I will have my own channel, YouTube channel, I will never believe that, because I didn't think about that time. Now, now it's maybe I would say that time was impossible. I would probably say, no, I don't believe that. You know what I mean? So you need to believe in the impossible, that that can be possible, become a possible for you. That's what is showing here in this reading. And look at this major arcana cards. This is very good reading, by the way. It's actually giving me chills when I talk about this. This is really powerful reading. At the bottom of the deck, another major arcana card. Oh my gosh. And I've been shuffling these cards. The Judgment card. You've been called. This is a calling, you see. This is the angel, the universe. You've been called to do something here. This is a card of big revelation, seeing the world with different eyes. You've been called to do something. This is a wake-up call for you. So you've been called. The Judgment card is a positive card, and it comes when you need to see something with different eyes. Let's say you've been called now, I'm giving you an example, to leave. Let's say you've been working somewhere but you're not happy, and now you have a good idea here to start your own business, or to do something, or to start somewhere else. I'm giving you an example. And with the death card, you need that change. You have transformed yourself. It's a new path. You're in the dark with the moon, but if you go through that path, things will definitely get clear with the sun. Also, it's a card of success, the sun. You need a solid building blocks. Your finances are getting better as well. You have the strength to do it. You have to believe, to make a wish. And the Chariot, which is telling me that you're going on a new journey. And the Judgment indicate you've been called to do that. This is a very positive reading here. I mean, amazing. There's definitely important time in your life, Aquarius. That's what I see. Very powerful cards here. The Judgment, also indicate that it's like you've been called to step out of your it's like on the original deck, there's people who are waking up They're coming out of the coffins and they're going to do something. So you've been called to do something here. This is really powerful and amazing for you. Thank you very much for being here. I hope I was able to help, Aquarius. Please let me know in the comments. Thank you and have a magical week.